Welcome to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. I'm Jamie O'Hara, and him over there, Jason Cundy.
Has anyone seen Arsenal? Arteta! Can you hear me, Gunnosaurus? You're going to win a beating. Has anyone seen Lewis Skelly's meditation celebration? Can you hear me, meditation celebration? You're going to win a beating. Robbie from FT, Darren Bent, the Gunners Pub, the 19th HAAAS Cup. Producer Shawnee and the boys in the office. Can you hear me? You're going to win a beating. Perry Groves, a Champions League. Torrington Pub, Orange Statue, Ray Parlour, Jerk Chicken Shop near the Emirates, Martin Keogh, Matt Lucas, you're going to win a beating. No, North London forever. Ian Wright, stay humble, Gunners. You're going to win a beating.
Yeah, Arsenal well and truly humbled by Newcastle as they're dumped out of the Carabao Cup. Arsenal fans, are you heading for another trophyless season? Poor form that tonight. Shocking going forward. Newcastle, though, what a result. What a performance. What an effort. The crowd there, incredible. If you've been at the game, give us a call. 03 717 22 33 44.
I want that kind of fire, passion.
Take nothing away from Arsenal. This is the best Arsenal version we've seen of their team, Arteta's version, we've ever seen. They're getting better year on year.
They have to win something this season. For the players, for the staff, for everyone, I think it's important to win something at the end of the season.
So after 3 minutes we had an offside goal from Alexander Isak, and he's in behind again here, beating towards the near post, hits the post, comes back to Murphy, squeezes it in. Oh, they've won it back again inside the area, and Gordon can finish it here. He does. It's a terrible calamity from Ryan and Rice. Gordon has picked their pocket, and Newcastle United are going to Wembley.
Jeez. How are you, matey?
How love comes at you fast, right?
It does come at you fast.
Sunday, the Gooners, they win the Premier League, right? Fast forward 3 days, get knocked out at the semi-finals.
Humbled.
Stay humble, Gooners, stay humble.
Yeah, they've been well and truly humbled tonight.
mate,
I mean, what did you make of the game? Brilliant performance from Newcastle.
I thought Newcastle were outstanding.
Yeah.
Truly outstanding tonight. They were by far, over both legs, by far the better side. Tactically, Eddie Howe got things right. Once the first goal went in, that was the killer blow, because Arsenal could have gone and should have gone 1-0 up. Martinelli should score. Oh, sorry, Odegaard should score.
Odegaard, yeah.
He should score. And within 20 seconds, 30 seconds, ball's up the other end of the pitch and in the net. Yeah. That was the game changer, those little moments there. Arsenal get the first goal, totally different for the atmosphere. Newcastle go 3 up in the tie. It's good night. But they were superb. A special mention, because they don't always get the credit of the wide men. I thought Gordon and Jacob Murphy out wide, the work they done the other way, defensively, helping out the wing-backs was Trippier and Hall, were sensational.
Yeah.
All over the pitch, mate.
Tonali,
all over the pitch.
Wow.
Isak. I mean, talk about Saliba and Gabriel on toast, mate. Honestly, the pair of them.
They didn't know how to deal with it.
Their heads will be spinning tomorrow morning. He was sensational. All over the pitch. You know, sometimes you say, win your individual battles, your little battle over the pitch, and chances are you'll come out on top, mate. Every one of those Arsenal players were beaten. Newcastle on top. 10 out of 10 for Newcastle. Arsenal miles off it. And over the 2 legs, you can't argue. No. By the way, that Newcastle side today, man, they play like that. They can beat anyone.
Yeah, I know.
Joe Linton didn't even play. The monster in the middle of the park. You know, talk about energy levels, going around, closing down, sticking his elbows in, sticking his feet in.
Yeah,
didn't have that.
Botman was superb as well.
All over the pitch, mate. They were Havertz. If ever there is a game that Arsenal fans want to go and show the board and say, this is why we need a striker, today is it. Havertz, mate, he walks around up there at times. That's the Havertz we saw at Chelsea, right?
He's soft.
And he throws in these performances every now and then, and he'll throw in a couple of brilliant ones, get goals. Let me tell you now, that Havertz there, they need to get rid of that Havertz. That performance in Havertz. Because he, I thought he was terrible today. Yeah. Absolute. And all over the pitch. Well done, Newcastle. Thoroughly deserved it. Sensational stuff.
It was. Big night for Newcastle. If you've been at the game, you're getting in your cars, give us a call. You're through to the Carabao Cup final. Huge night for the football club. The place was absolutely rocking. Arsenal looking like another trophyless season, Jace.
Well, they've got the FA Cup this weekend. You know... Hold on, let me just check. Hold on. They've left Arsenal's fixture off here in the cup. What's happened here? Hold on, let me go through. No, they're knocked out. Sorry, my mistake. I should do a bit of research, shouldn't I? Sorry about that.
Should do, mate. Should do, yeah.
They're still in the Champions League, though.
They are in the Champions League, but they've never won it.
Could win that.
Yeah, they've never won it. Yeah, they've never won it.
You never know, mate.
Arsenal fans want to hear from you. Disappointing night for the football club after a really good performance against Manchester City. Miles off it tonight. What was the problems? Overrun, outplayed, outfought, outclassed. Let's go to Chris. He's an Arsenal fan. All right, Chris.
Chris,
Hello, boys. Good.
All right, Chris.
Oh, Chris. A bad night at the office, that one, matey.
If the club have any balls, they'll sack this manager at the end of the season. Obviously, there's no point sacking him now. Sack him at the end of the season. Sack him at the end of the season because this is a disgrace. Seriously, it's an absolute disgrace, yeah? I'm sorry. All January, Arteta said, we lost Saka, we lost Jesus, right? And we got the finished squad in the Prem. Why didn't you sign a striker?
Hold on,
I'm sorry, I've had enough.
Chris,
yes,
what makes you think that Arteta wouldn't want a striker?
What do you mean? He said that we're short and we need a forward player.
I know,
but you're saying sack him. It ain't him that needs to get the sack, is it?
What I'm saying to you
is... No. I'm not saying sack him because I'm not signing a striker. I'm saying sack him because we're 5 years deep with 800 million quid spent and we've won nothing. And I don't care about an FA Cup in the COVID times, yeah, with a team that he binned that won it for him. No, I'm not having it. He's got to go at the end of the season.
He's got to go. He's sacked.
I want him gone. Gone. He's a clown.
Chris,
he's got to go.
Chris, listen, I know after a big defeat, and I've been there, there's an knee-jerk reaction. Can't have that conversation now because I speak to the boys in the office, and I know this is an example we can understand, but if you put Isak in the Arsenal team, they become a completely different team. Now, they're not going to get Isak.
Think we're going to sign Isak?
No, and I'm using that as... No, I'm not saying it, but I'm saying just think about what Arsenal would look like with that type of player up top.
Cundy, I get what you're saying, yeah? And I called you at the start of the season and said, that's the one player I want at this club. Yeah. But this club do not care. They will go for the cheap options, like your rubbish Havertz. How many times have I said that guy is trash? He is awful. Look at him tonight. He looked like he was tranquilised. He's awful, mate. I'm sorry. He's got to go. And half this team have got to go as well. Sorry, there's so many dead players.
Mate, Chris, honestly, there's such a...
Trossard's pathetic. Trossard's a disgrace. Havertz is a disgrace. Martinelli's been a disgrace. Who else? Marino, I mean, oh my God, is he a football player? I don't know what he is. California, whatever his name is.
Calafiori?
Yeah, whatever his name is.
What are you talking about? He's been all right for you recently. What are we talking about? Come on, Chris, you're going a bit strong here.
No, that's what happens, mate. You lose.
Wait. California, yeah, will play 2 games and he'll be out for a month. What's the point?
Yeah, Chris, look, if you think about potentially what this Arsenal side could look like, Lewis Skelly is going to be a top player, right? He'll be in the England squad next squad in March, right? You've got and Youngwary.
That's an academy player, yeah. Go on.
Right? No, I'm just saying. Think about this: Saka, Youngwary that's come through. You look at some of the players you've got defensive. Gabriel ain't going nowhere for years. Saliba either. You've got the basis.
Whoa. If Real Madrid come knocking, Saliba's off, mate.
I don't think Saliba was that good tonight, let me tell you. He got shown up a little bit.
And I do not trust this manager to get us over that winning line. Okay. As I said, phase 5, £800 million deep for a poxy FA Cup. I'm not having it. It's the end of the season, sack him.
Right, Chris, he's made a big statement there. Sack Arteta.
It's a big first call.
Arteta out.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.